That's when you know you've hit rock bottom. How's your day, Simon? Well, some cheese said I was a pile of crap. Oh, that's pretty bad. But Swiss cheese says, I'm in the middle of the ball, a-hole here, coming at you again. Leader of the BLC, the big little club. Remember, it doesn't matter if you're big or you're little, you've been the fitness club and everything's wonderful. I kind of felt like we all needed a little bit of cheering up today, and what better way to cheer yourself up than to go through some of the YouTube comments that lovely people have left me and just laugh at them, right? Every time I do this, people go, oh, Simon, don't embrace the negativity. It's not embracing the negativity. It's taking negative things and spinning them around in a positive, because I'm not going to lie. I mean, I have bad days like everybody else, but 99% of the time I read this stuff and I can't help but laugh. And if I'm laughing, I feel like you should be able to laugh as well. So there may be better ones out there, but these are the ones that brought tears to my eyes. We are going to start off with Diego Underreiner again. Is that no Undreiner? Who knows? I don't think his real name is Diego, which is a shame because Diego is a great name. But we did that video about PewDiePie ages ago where I was just impressed with his workout. So we went through it, but Diego decided this dude actually photoshopped PewDiePie to make him look smaller in the thumbnail. You can just look at the shoulder and see the cut. Oh my days, right? One, I got way too much going on in my life. I'm a very lucky man to actually sit there and try and Photoshop PewDiePie down. But also, two, I'm terrible with Photoshop. Look at some of my thumbnails. I am not good at this. I'm learning as I go. And sometimes I look back at thumbnails and I'm like, Simon, that is so embarrassing. It's like when you have a child and the child's a little bit bad looking. You're like, oh no, I'm kidding. All babies are beautiful, obviously, apart from that one that looks like a turtle. But genuinely, that made me laugh so much. Like I would sit there, do the thumbnail and go, maybe I should make PewDiePie look smaller. What a waste of my time that would be. It's not like PewDiePie's not a massive dude anyway. What I may have done is try to make him look bigger to get people to go, oh, wow, how did PewDiePie get so ripped? But again, I don't have the time or the inclination to do it. So I'm sorry, Diego, you're mad. You're genuinely bonkers. The next one mostly made me laugh because of the name, because it's by Nostradamus. And Nostradamus is the guy that used to predict the future, or predict when the world was going to end, I believe. Like every year they'd be like, Nostradamus, when's the world going to end? He'd be like, tomorrow. People were like, what? And then he'd be like, I'm only kidding, but it's the day after that. What? And it used to go on and on again. But we've done a few videos about Jeff Cavaliere, Athlean-X. One is, based on, we did a Q&A and somebody asked me that question. So, okay, that will make a good YouTube title. I get it. I know how the game works. But he says, in response to one of them, I'm a small YouTuber. Oh, no, he called me a small YouTuber when I know I am. Oh, no, the blood, the pain. I'm a small YouTuber. He's doing it in quotes. How can I pull in viewers and subscribers? Oh, I know. So he's going through this. He's acting this out in his head. I'll just start talking about something that has nothing to do with me. Make your own content. It will serve you much better in the long run. Now, Nostradamus, first and foremost, it is my own content. Anything with me is my own content. That's the whole point. That's like 1 + 1 = 2, and you're doing 2 + 2 = foot. But it's just an interesting topic that people, I enjoy talking about it. Some people enjoy talking about it. If you didn't, that's all right as well. But there's this amazing thing, it's called your finger, right? And if you see Athlean-X in the title of one of my videos, take your finger and don't click it on the mouse to accept watching the video. I know, it's a very foreign concept, but I'm sure after a while you will get used to it. So I think right now you should go back to wrongly predicting the end of the world. Ben, who's just called Ben, really didn't enjoy my video where I gave some kind of advice, because he says that eating is bollocks. You get one word wrong there, and that sentence means something else entirely, because I eat what I want and I smoke. And training for 2 years, I've gained loads of strength and muscle. Eat what you want, just not in excess. If you listen to most bodybuilding lads, you'll stop training, cause if the diet side. It sounds like a Pink Floyd song. If the diet side. Like, oh man, it's so deep, it's so wonderful. I mean, none of that is true at all. Also, he says I eat what I want, but not in excess. Well, therefore, then you're not eating what you want because you're deliberately holding back and make sure you don't enter in excess. It's just nonsense. Ben doesn't do any of these things, and if he does, he's not in that great shape. It's as simple as that. It's like, so the eating is bollocks. What does that mean? Is that supposed to be poignant? Like, oh wow, he's so right. The eating is bollocks. If you don't eat, you'll die. I'm not going to read this guy's name because I think it's massively offensive. So I'm just not going to say it, and I'll blur it a little bit out. I should have double checked this, but again, I've only just got here. And in my 8 unwritten gym rules that are beyond dumb, I said something about the water fountain. I don't know what it was. And this guy just went up, fill your bottle up at home, bellend. To which I responded to him, all right, what do I do when I need to fill it up in the gym? I have to go, oh, well, Conan said that I should fill my water bottle up at home, which I did, but now I'd like some more water, but apparently that's... What a crazy thing to get wound up about. What else do you get wound up about? Your phone rings. The phone's ringing. It's like the post comes. Not the post. These are irrational things to get wound up about. The water fountain is there. Wait for it. To be used. And then we have to do it. I always said we were going to do it. The Johnny Sins comments. I'm not reading his name out. I've just... It sums up what an idiot he is. When did my boy Johnny Sins get a YouTube channel? And then Prince says, I thought you were Johnny Sins for a minute, which he didn't because he has eyes. And Wackass then says, when did Johnny Sins open his own YouTube channel, which is stupid because Johnny Sins already has his own YouTube channel. It's called Johnny Sins. And so on and so forth. Yes, I'm not Johnny Sins, but I am Johnny Sins. I'm bored, blah, blah, blah. Boring. Johnny in Japan... He's an upset man. He's a really upset man, and he needs to calm down. He's not in Japan. He's not true, even though he's made himself a little logo, which is supposed to be the red part of the Japanese flags. This is a real guy, real dude. He says, I get that you're part of the wrestling industry, which straight away is like, what are you talking about? And you feel the need to watch what you say at all times and try your hardest to never offend anyone. Never done that. Just talk my mind. I'll always be respectful because I think that's nice, but not according to Johnny in Japan. Especially considering how sensitive wrestling fans are these days. What a way to just throw everybody in a group. Oh, you're a wrestling fan. Oh, it's so sensitive. Also, nothing wrong with being sensitive. People say that it's called having emotions. But he goes on, however, there is no need to sugarcoat the facts. Being fat is not healthy. It's not beautiful. It's not something to admire or say to someone, you're just fine the way you are. That's total bullshit, and the reason why the world is in the bad shape it's in now. This guy's mad. People don't like reality, and everybody wants a participation trophy. You're not doing anyone a favor by trying to protect their feelings. All I said was, in the video, is if somebody was overweight and they weren't my friend, I wouldn't go up to them and go, fatty, because I think that's not nice. And then Johnny in Japan. Here's the thing with Johnny in Japan. Johnny in Japan desperately wanted a participation trophy. I can't say that word for some reason. When he was in school, but he never got given one. And because he always finished 4th and 5th, he's now angry and bitter towards the world. And if somebody had just given him the participation trophy, now he would have been a lot happier. It's just incredible. If somebody's going to get upset by something that I say, I can't control that. But am I going to take other people's feelings into account? Yes, I am, because I'm not. New phrase I'll start using, Johnny in Japan. Had to throw this one in there because some people don't get what I'm talking about when I mention the Gymshark stuff. Nell9 went, you wear fake natty pusher vests from Gymshark, bruv. And then for some reason there's a space between the exclamation marks. You're not much better, are ya? And of course, because he is a doofus, he put the wrong your. It's you are, Y-O-U''RE. That means you are not much better, are you? Now, no, I'm not. This was in my V-Shred video. Even said in that, V-Shred, he smashed it. He's more successful than I am on YouTube. Good for him. But also, the Gymshark tops I have are presents from nice people, and I think they're comfortable. Don't understand why people get so mad at Gymshark. I tell you who's not mad at Gymshark. The owner of Gymshark, who just sold his company for like $1 billion. He's now worth £780 million. So we can all sit here and go, oh, Gymshark's so rubbish. Well, Gymshark guy, he's going to be swimming around in all his cash going, I don't care. I'm going to make more shirts from my garage. Swiss Cheese 667, which is devastating because I like Swiss cheese and I want cheese to come at me. That's when you know you've hit rock bottom. How's your day, Simon? Well, some cheese said I was a pile of crap. Well, that's pretty bad. But Swiss Cheese says, we got to read it. Fuck you and your lame-ass opinion. If you don't see the problem, you're either being disingenuous or you're just a straight-up moron. Now, credit to him, he did use the right you and you are. I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, maybe I do have a lame-ass opinion, but why do you have to get so mad? Fuck you. Simon, what's your opinion? I think apples are great. Fuck you. I don't think I've ever said anything so, I don't even know, triggering to make someone like, if you don't see the problem. I think he's talking about the Jeff Cavalier stuff. I don't see the problem. But it's not even that. I don't care. That's the real thing. I just don't care. I got real problems. Pantalus, which sounds like he doesn't wear pants, so don't be friends with this guy, says, why do you laugh, you dick? Which almost, it sounds a bit like Yoda, sounds a little bit poetic because of the way he's done it. This was on one of the gym reaction videos where I did laugh, and as I explained in the video, I was laughing out of sheer fear and horror of what I was seeing. A lot of people do it at funerals and at inopportune times, but Pantalus clearly was getting a bit of chafing in his groin area and he just had to get it out there. Ass Wath Banyan. Ass. You've already lost. You've already lost. Said, who the bloody hell is this bald fucker to stop in my gym progress? What does that even mean? Bloody just go away from my site. It's my site. It's my YouTube channel. You don't own it. Richard, the classic one, fucking clickbait. Oh, this is one of the only ones that really gets me. You have to have an interesting title for somebody to want to click. It's as simple as that. Now, if I say to you, here's the 10 magic recipes that will turn you big tomorrow, and you watch me and go, none of that's going to work, it's clickbait. But if it's just something to entice your interest, I think people have forgotten what clickbait is. This is going to now start a huge thing in the comments. Just my opinion is what I think. People don't get clickbait, and I don't get what people want. I'll start doing real clickbait one day, and then Richard, you'll see. Also, the nickname for Richard is Dick. Hondu says, when a bald asshole likes an asshole, it's so cringe. Simon, you're a fucking bald bitch. Fucking is spelt wrong. That's not grammar. When a bald asshole acts like an asshole is so cringe. That's like a rap. Sounds quite good, actually. When a bald asshole acts like an asshole is so cringe. I don't know what he's talking about. Also, you can't call me a bald asshole because I call myself a bald asshole. That's the whole point. And we finish with a nice and easy one. Matthew Kiggin just says, you're a dick. Got the wrong you're. Put a couple of emojis in there as if that makes a difference. Maybe I am a dick, but that's okay. That's not a problem, as long as it's not literally. I don't want to be a human-sized penis walking around. That would be quite intimidating, if nothing else. Love the comments. And we'll do more of these next month, because they really do tickle me. I love them. Keep them coming, but don't do the fake ones. I spot the fake ones a miles away, so don't do it. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, hit the bell button, ding, ding. Got merchandise, got a Patreon, Instagram, Twitter. It's all in the description below. If you do nothing else, especially because it's free, click another video, give the YouTube algorithm the love that it wants, and I will see you later.